Adam, another disappointing result. That win against Chelsea at the beginning of the season is looking like it was ages away already. Going into the international break, 1 win, 2 draws, 1 loss. Bad, isn't it? What went wrong today?
It felt like Wolves all over again in a way. It was sort of comfortable in the first half, looked promising enough, like we was in control of it. But I said it at half time, we needed the goal in the first half. It just seems to be too difficult for us to score the second goal at the moment, and we just let teams back in, not through anything of theirs. Everything they created again today, I thought was just through them simply pressing us, pressuring us. We give the ball away too much. We look shaky in midfield, hence the substitutions when they happened. Pereira was shocking.
He was up. There's talks
bad.
of him trying to come in, trying to find a space in the side, but he was bad today, wasn't he? Amongst others, we will talk about others, but he was bad.
Yeah, that feels like it's our standard there today. That's where Pereira is. That's the standard of player that Pereira is at best mid-table Premier League. It's clear. He was out of his depth today. It's when you're wearing the United shirt, the pressure goes up, and we know. And how many times do we have to keep giving these players the chance? How many times are we going to give them the chance? We keep doing it. We keep selling the players that don't work, that we go out the marquee players. Then we're bringing in the sort of fringe players, hoping that they can progress and get better. And it's literally a case of we're just running down blind alleys all the time. And it's like, fans are angry, I know.
But that is the idiots that we're singing Ollie's at the Wheel if we come out winning, guys.
I know.
But look, Daniel James, though, on a positive, sticks one in the top bins. Great start, fantastic start. And we just couldn't build on it. And the sense around me was like, we got to get that second goal. You know that when we're in that 1-0 period, we get in at half-time. But the reaction from the boys, the same thing happened at Wolves. You go in 1-0 up after a fairly decent half. We wasn't as good as we was in the first half against Wolves as we were today. But you know what's going to happen in terms of the teams that you're playing against is not just going to come out as bad as they were in the first half. And we were just poor from the off in the first half.
I said to Craig at half time there, I said you just got that feeling, like you said, that this could all go wrong for us again here. And I don't think we even turned up in the second half until they went down to 10 men. It didn't look like we were going to create anything until they went down to 10 men, which is bad itself.
It changes the substitutions. Rashford was having a poor game for a very long game. He brings in Lingard as well, who hasn't been the best. Mason gets on 10 minutes, created a great chance for himself, good save from the keeper. We're not seeing him from the start.
No.
The substitutions from Ollie?
Substitutions came too late. When he went down to 10 men, there's Greenwood's chance straight there. Give him a good 25 minutes, let him run at him, because he's not going to have to do much defending. It was a perfect opportunity. He came on, like you said, then he created one of our best chances in that spell when they were down to 10 men, and pulled out one of the few saves that the keeper had to make in that spell. It was either him or James, and you could tell at the end when he came over clapping the fans, it was literally Greenwood, James, and the ones that look like it. I've got to give the players today, you could see some of them bottled it today. There was obvious bottle jobs today. Even Ashley Young, who came in, he didn't bottle it. I thought he was probably one of our better players today. But then again, he's at a stage now where he's like, he knows what United are about. He's not going to bottle it. He's just not good enough to consistently perform. We know that. But the other players have got to stand up. I thought Lindelof was shaky at the back again today.
Yeah, he keeps losing them headers as well, and I'm pretty sure he's at fault for that goal.
It looked it from where we was. But, the guy's a giant anyway, to be honest. I think Maguire would struggle against that Vestergaard. It was just one of them. All he did was put balls in the box and put us under pressure. They are big. That's what they play off. And they played their game. But it just felt today, even walking out amongst the United fans when it finished there, it feels like it's like I hate to say it, like a sort of acceptance, like you know what's coming now.
We keep saying it. After the Palace game, after the Wolves, we're going to see more games. Didn't expect to see it straight away, but you are not too surprised.
No, mate, we haven't won an away game since PSG. It just says it all, mate, doesn't it? The record's just going to keep going and going up now, isn't it? The pressure's going to keep mounting on Ollie all the time. So we've not won it's not won an away game since then. That's bad, mate, isn't it? It's like, what now, international break, no wins in 3. Leicester coming up straight after that, it's another tough game. And Arsenal, West Ham away, all tough games. They've got to start stepping up. But to be honest, we know where we are now with this. We sort of accepted it at the start. We've got to take chances. I know we keep saying it, but we're not taking them chances. If Rashford has a poor game as our number one striker, then where else are we expecting the goals to come from? Apart from 2 worldies from James in the last 2 games, we've not looked like scoring. And that's the problem now. It has to be an absolute humdinger to actually get us on the mark. We just don't look like creating. We didn't create enough again. And Southampton deserved the draw in the end because they were a better team until they went down to 10 men. Simple.
Nice one, Cheers, mate. A big thank you to you guys for watching our latest video. If you want to check out more, make sure you do so right here. Keep checking us out, the biggest Manchester United fan channel in the world, over 500k subscribers deep. Make sure you're following us across all the socials, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. All along here, you guys know what to do. And most importantly, make sure you're subscribed. Peace.